Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Line TV. If this is your first time, please consider to click that subscription button and also the notification bell. When you're finished, also feel free to browse the channel and check out the contents that were previously uploaded. If you are not new, then leave a like on this video and also leave a comment in the comment section. So first up, a national footballer was shot and killed, this time in Yallas, St. Thomas. Coming directly from the Jamaica Observer, it said, woman among two killed in St. Thomas said to be former junior footballer. St. Thomas, Jamaica, a woman said to be a former junior national footballer was among two persons shot dead by gunmen along Lysville Main Road in Yallas, St. Thomas on Friday afternoon. She has been identified by the police as Jardine Carr. Carr from Artis district in Yallas was killed along with Andrew Mullins, a 21-year-old taxi driver from Newland district, also in Yallas. It is reported that about 4:45 p.m., Mullins was driving his blue 2003 Toyota Corolla along the main road with Carr in the passenger seat and two unidentified males in the back seat. The police say explosions were heard and the vehicle got out of control and crashed into a grey Toyota Corolla, then hit a utility pole and end up in the gully. So it get messed up. Two men alighted from the vehicle and loud explosions were heard again and they escaped on foot in the area. Mullins, the police said, was taken to the Princess Margaret Hospital by citizens where he was pronounced dead. The former national player was taken to Kingston Public Hospital by family members where she was also pronounced dead. No motive have been established for the killing. So, based on what this is saying, it is obvious that the two unidentified men in the back seat were the shooters. You can't want a more cold-blooded killer like this. Just imagine you there at the front seat and somebody shoot you from behind without even no warning, no hesitation. Yo, this is cold-blooded killing, and this crime and violence is a plague in Jamaica and it is affecting everybody. We just want to say condolences to the family members, the friends, the loved ones, the well-wishers, and everybody of the two that lost their lives. And what is so ironic about this, if you notice, all of the people that we are dead from what they are pay a baby, 21-year-old a picnic. I am sure that this national footballer do not pass 19-year-old because she just left school one year. And she not even start live her life yet, and look, it just gone so by the hands of cold-blooded murderer. This no look good. Down at Harborview, we see where them find a 11-year-old dead. According to police information, they are theorizing that he was suffocated. Now, apparently, him and him friend them a ramp and him siblings and them lock him up in a old fridge. Him stay in the fridge and suffocate. Yo, I would really want to know the age of his siblings because it sounds like it's an older sibling, and if you're 11 and you have an older sibling, we are gonna lock you up in a one old fridge and make you stay in there and dead. I believe that sibling is old enough to make certain conscious decision and at least have an idea. Say, yo, if me lock him up in the fridge, and me have to go let him out. Yo, this just don't sound good and it don't look good. Me really want to see the when autopsy result come out and the real outcome of this situation, because something deeper happened than what we are hearing. Same on the taxi operators. We are seeing over in Seaview where they are saying a taxi operator was also shot and killed. So down in St. Thomas, a taxi man was killed with the footballer. Over in Seaview, another taxi operator was killed. This time, he has been identified as 61-year-old Paul Tony Allen. The police report said that about 10:30 p.m. explosions were heard in the area. Following checks, Allen was found slumped over the steering wheel of a grey Toyota Probox motorcar along the roadway. The body reportedly had what appeared to be gunshot wounds. Now, I am getting more exclusive information from this, and they are saying it seems as if it was a setup. It's a case where it's an on-time taxi. And on a regular taxi, we are just found on it's an on-time taxi. And him, get a chart of drop off somebody, if drop off a female to be precise. As soon as him drop off the female and drive out back, them shoot him. Now, this is not random. It not sound like him catching on a crossfire. It sound like them deliberately go after him. So right there, so That show you say he was the target. Because of this killing, we are seeing where the president of the Transport Operators Development Sustainable Service, the TODSS, he's saying that 27 taxi operators have been killed since the start of the year. And it is not looking good because last year 37 were killed. And we just reached the half of the year and 27 killed already. That simply mean they are on par to outnumber the amount that were killed last year. And his argument is that they are being slaughtered in the street morning, noon, and night, which is true. But this crime thing in Jamaica, it is a general thing, it's a nation thing. It's not just about the taxi operators, the teachers, the lawyers, the doctors. It's about everyone. When you hear on the news say this are dead, that dead, how much kill, how much this, how much that, you just look on it as another statistics, Yes, 1,500 people get killed for the year. But when you start to dissect it and say, okay, let's see how much kids were killed. Let's see how much taxi operators were killed. Let's see how much teachers, how much doctors. That is when you start to see the real magnitude of the problem and you say, no, this is getting out of hand. Anyway, we are getting some great news from the killing that happened in Manchester. It is saying that two in custody for the killing of Manchester teen. Everybody's supposed to hear about the 15-year-old that was killed in an home invasion. According to earlier reports, man kicking him door. Seems as if they were trying to rob his mother. Him intervened and was killed in the process. Now we are seeing where they have two suspects, and this is what the report said. Two suspects are in police custody in relation to the murder of a 15-year-old student, Vesroy Sinclair. Sinclair was shot dead during a robbery and home invasion in Turnatop district in Manchester last Saturday night. Head of the Manchester Police Department, Superintendent Lloyd Darby, told the Gleaner that the suspects were held the same night the teen was murdered and that charges are expected to be laid. Now, this is really some new information because they might talk about this suspect that, and nobody knows the same night when the youth dead, two suspects were held. That was a well-kept secret, but either way, it is a good one. It is reported that about 9 p.m. Sinclair heard screams coming from his mother's shop, ran to investigate and was shot. The parish of Manchester has recorded increase in murders and robbery since the start of the year. Up to July 6, the parish has seen an 85.7% rise in homicides, having recorded a total of 26 murders compared to 14 during the corresponding period last year. So crime is highly on the rise in Manchester. 85.7 increase, that no look good. If you are investing and you get 85% increase or turnover rate on your investment, you know how great that is? That just assure you how bad the crime level is in Manchester right now. The robberies are up 24%, moving from 49 in 2021 to 61 this year. So robberies are also up. As I said, this not look good. And Jamaica will have to do better. The politicians, the MPs, the police, the JDF, most importantly, the citizens, no man, something have to be done because this is not getting better. Jamaica coming from the days when they have 100 murders for the year to having all 2,000. No, that no normal. Right before I go, I was seeing information where an entertainer in Manchester, not Manchester, Clarendon. Apparently, that entertainer is from Hayes in Clarendon, and his nickname is Racecourse. Now, everybody's supposed to know that Racecourse is also a district in Clarendon. It is said that the entertainer was booked and charged for illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. A search took place in his community. A premises was searched and them find a gun and ammunition. Them later charge him for it. Now, if you are in the entertainment industry, I need you to take the advice of the great Ninja Man, even though him never take him own advice. But one of his advice was always, you cannot mix music with badness. It is either music or badness, which I rather it is music. But me just say, if you're a musician, remember, you must go up on stage one day. You must go on one studio. whether you're a producer or whatever role you play in music, you must go up on a video shoot. So if you a bad man, just put it down and take up the music fully, because both of them not compatible. It not gonna work. Anyway, people, tell me down below in the comment section, what do you believe can be done to at least quell this violence and crime in Jamaica a little bit? Even if it is not much, even if it can save one life, just tell me what you feel like can be done and who responsible for doing it. The police force, the government, or we as the citizen. Bless up.